Technical difficulties there, but we're here. We're live. We're going. Much time do I have left on my pick here? 30 seconds. All right, this is pack one, pick one. Everybody who knows me or follows this channel, I'm a big ABZAN fan, and Dom the Triome is where I should go, my heart. But when it comes to Cube, Time Warp really calls out to me as the most broken card here. All right, I'm gonna take the Triome. Oh, there's a recurring nightmare. All right, we did it. We did it. We did it, folks. This is kind of what I live for. Recurring Nightmare is a ridiculous card. You want cards that have ETB effects that can come into play, work immediately, and you can abuse them. Sultai is really the color, I think, for this, but I'm sure there's white cards we can play with. Bitter Blossom is a terrible card and does have the ability, oh, look at that upheaval, does have the ability to have sack fodder. Like Torrential Gearhawk, pretty good one to bring back, and you know, if you have an instant in the graveyard, seems kind of good. I like the Talisman Resilience here. Just good ramp. Seems fine with me, and any of these cards should wheel. Gideon Ally Zendikar. Pretty strong magic card. Thran has a sacrifice outlet. I don't want too much sacrifice. Nurturing Peatland's kind of odd flavor for the lands. Traverse Sylvanwild's pretty good too, if we can get Delirium going. But I'll take the Nurturing Peatland over the Gideon. Creeping Tar Pit. Could be green-black. See, Venser's very solid. Elish Norn's a good one to bring back with Recurring Nightmare, though. There's a Raphelos here. Starting off with only one forest. Raphelos is so strong. My last cube, my opponent played Raphelos and had only one forest, which seemed incorrect. I'm going to take the Elish Norn. It's very strong, the Recurring Nightmare, and as our first creature, I think it's fantastic. Emrakul, the Promised End, Iona. I think we can make our cards a little bigger here, couldn't we? Alright, how's that? Get the Elish Norn back. How we look? Nope. Man, it's difficult. Okay. Brushland helps. Sylvan Library. Very strong magic card. These are good, but once again, you want to... I mean, Iona can just shut down a game, of course, but I'm going to take the Sylvan Library. Bloodghast is good sack fodder. One you can keep bringing back. Knight of Autumn is a good ETB effect, as I was speaking to. Esper Sentinel just seems broken. Take my favorite magic card in Hall of Magic. I could take Knight of Autumn. I'm going to take Knight of Autumn. Right? Bloodcast, you just keep getting back Recurring Nightmare lands. I'll take the Knight of Autumn. It's good ETB effect. That gives you Plain Swamp as a dual land. There's also just Overgrown Tomb here, which will slam that, no problem. This is a good one. Leering Souls, such a good magic card, though. I guess it's not one you want to bring back and not use Recurring Nightmare. Are we ABZAN? Are we just green-black? So I mean, we have two white cards. I'm gonna take Leering Souls. It's so strong. Oh, a dam. Pass out in the first pack. Wild Growth, wow. Yeah, we'll take Dam. That's just good removal. Force and ABZAN, baby. Where else would I rather be? Cards look good on the overlay here. Like I said, I was trying to work on it for my last video, a better version of what, you know, looking at the screen and seeing Fury's so strong. I guess Day of Judgment. I don't think we'll be on it. Maze of Ith, Yawgmoth. Plus, gonna retire creature control whenever dies. Seems kind of decent. Is it better than Yawgmoth? Probably, right? Okay. At the beginning of your upkeep, target fire against control. Events are strong. Jinxed Idol, like I'll take it. I don't think we're gonna play it, but and also sacrifice creatures. Bolster 1. Alright, Pelucranos. I think Pelucranos is probably the pick. O-Ring. Yeah, I don't look to start that one, but I'll definitely play it in the right matchup. Arid Mesa just gets Triome at the moment. Savannah is good land for us. Timeless Dragon seems like a fun one. Plane Cycling too. That will probably wheel though, let's be real. Wheel of Fortune probably the strongest card in this pack. Ravenous Chupacabra actually just jumped out to me and it seems like the pick here. That's a good one to bring back with Recurring Nightmare. Savannah or Timeless Dragon can wheel for me and I'll be happy. Double black, double green, double white. It's going to be kind of tough on us here. We're going to have to make sure we draft enough fixing, fetch lands, etc. But the deck is coming together. All right, let's see if I can make this a little bigger. We can go even bigger, can't we? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Coming together here. Selfless Spirit, Luris, Bloodchief's Thirst. Council's Judgment is so good. It just gets anything. An opponent misclicks. It can get blown out even harder. I kind of like Council's Judgment. Oh, it was a Bloodstained Mire. I'm going to take the Mire here for the fixing. Gets 2 of our lands thus far, possibly more if I get a Godless Shrine. Bloodchief's Thirst and Council's Judgment, though, fantastic. Would play them. Slamming it. Gravecrawler, Toxic Deluge, Swords of Plowshare, Palki. Swords of Plowshare is just really good removal. Ambusher's not really where we're at. We're not really like countering. Gravecrawler, you have to control another zombie. And Recurring Nightmare doesn't bring them back as zombies, so it's kind of a nombo. Toxic Deluge is solid removal as well. Good board wipe. But we already have Damn, and I believe we have a Day of Judgment in the board. So I'm going to take the 1 mana removal here. Caracas. We could have Caracas. Venser, man. Assassin's Trophy. The Witch. Mentor. Time Spiral. Caracas is so good. We already have 1 legend. I mean, we're not going to abuse it. The Mentor is probably not going to do what we want it to do. It's more of a Jeskai card. Trophy will probably will. There's a Caves of Koilos here as well for more fixing. The Witch I like, actually. I think I'm going to take the Witch over the Mentor. No, I'm not. Mentor is better than Witch, right? 1/1 Token with Prowess isn't fantastic. This is a tough pack, or you know, to choose from here. This is any non-creature spell. I'm gonna take the Mentor. Belvo Strix so good. Necromancy, Sundering Titan. That's not where we want to be. I can see Necromancy. If we have some ways to discard, possibly Liliana, or you know, we could be, you know, some form. I mean, we're on the Reanimator train. That's what we're going. I don't know how you. I guess they're Tainted Pack plus. We saw the 2 mana in Thassa's Oracle. Horizon Cannon would be pretty solid for fixing as well. But I think Necromancy is where we want to be. 2 recur effects seem good. Badlands helps the Bloodstained Mire find Swamp. Dark Confidant. Prismatic Ending. The Chariot. Create 2 tokens for 4 mana. Lingering Souls. Mentor. This will probably wheel. Dark Confidant. We're playing 7s. I don't think we're gonna get there. I kind of like Prismatic Ending. It's a good removal spell. Armageddon, Blooming Marsh sure screams out to me here. The Shade's fine. Heirloom Blade seems kind of tough to get there. We'll take the Blooming Marsh. Fast Bond, eh? Charming Prince is a good one to bring back in Sack 2. Force. Search life for a creature card revealed and put it on top of your library. Sylvan Tutor. Wow. Sorcery, though. Alright, we'll take Charming Prince. It did wheel. It's additional cost to cast card, discard a card. 4 does 1 damage to a creature persist. Is that better than Timeless Dragon? It does discard a card. I'm gonna take the Timeless Dragon. Oh no, we'll take the Council's Judgment. Just straight up removal. Deluge. We don't have any zombies. This is a Beast Horror. Yeah, I guess we'll take the Deluge. Probably not start it. This is a creature, for if you had to ask me. Fixing's good so far. I mean, we could use more white fixing. A Godless Shrine would really set us up. At Caves of Koilos, I don't think it came back. Oh, it did. Over the trophy? Absolutely. Absolutely. Got Council's Judgment. I mean, trophy's fantastic. Oh, we can get rid of this. Dauntless Bodyguard. Get something indestructible. I'd rather take the Frost Dragon just as a threat to win the game. Mind you, this has to be your second land. Or it's always a tap land. This one adds red. Sure. Bloodscour. Mindslaver. There's the Godless Shrine. Scrubland is just better, though, isn't it? Probably wield the Godless Shrine. Iona's Prowler is kind of the card we want. If we want to discard a card and reanimate it. We only have 2 reanimate spells, though, at the moment. I'll take the Scrubland. Makes our Bloodstained Mire better. Put it next to the Overrun Tomb. Balance. Talisman. Elite Spellbinder. Tireless Tracker. Shriek Maw's even fine. Probably not main deckable. Balance is just too good of a magic card. I'm sorry. Survival actually looks fantastic too. Maybe it's just survival. This is a good pack. Talisman's even fine. But it's either survival or balance for me here. And we only have 2 ways to reanimate at the moment. And we're not like reanimating anything ridiculous. I think I really love balance. I just don't understand why people sleep on balance. We are playing heavy creatures though, which balance gets worse. Hull Breacher's so good. My first video really showed the power of Hull Breacher. All right, we'll take survival. Now we need to find ridiculous creatures to reanimate. That's an any land. Ephemerate. Solitude seems good. Why am I sleeping on Solitude? Yep, that's a good one to bring back. Grave Titan, the best. There's a Silent Clearing and a Reflecting Pool here. Wall of Omens going. Yeah, this is the best card to bring back, in my opinion, that we've seen. Opposition. Portable Hole, I think, is a little out there. Don't think we're Wastelanding. I don't even think we're Vivian either. I mean, we have 10 creatures. Opposition's so good. We could just take this Thicket. This is more white fixing. I'm not opposed to this. This seems fine. Tarmogoyf. Mishra's Bauble. Wow. Lair of the Hydra is a decent card. Destroy up to X artifacts and interchange create X, twice X black and green pest creature which dies you gain life. The sword could just beat somebody. Okay, I mean, Lair of Hydra, it's fine. It can be a big creature, but it's just so susceptible to blowouts. Like, this one at least has flying. You don't have to put that much into it. It's like the sword, right? Like, our Tarmogoyf's not going to be that big. Deathrite Shaman, that's a strong magic card. Let's see, Whirly Tutor is better than Sylvan Tutor, which I think is the pick here. I don't think we're really playing Mana Dorks, like Rampers. What's one Jora Tree Speaker going to do for me? Deathrite Shaman's interesting, but I don't have enough fetch lands to support it. I'll take the Whirly Tutor. Grim Flare. Yeah, it's easy Deep Forest Hermit. That's just a broken card with Recurring Nightmare. You know, you sack one of the things, make more. Just broken. There's the Prowler that we said we liked with our Necromancy. We also have Survival. There's not really much else in this pack. Like, Elspeth's fine. Not amazing. I'll take the Prowler. Elite Spellbinder's good here. Cypress Creature deals 1 damage. There must be some kind of combo with that. I like Elite Spellbinder over Talisman. That Godless Shrine did not come back, folks. So this is 24. Need to make a cut. Could be the Basri's Lieutenant. We're kind of running deep with that. What all puts counters on stuff? Like, I know he ETBs puts a counter on something. Then you sack that and make it 2/2. It's something. Is it better than Prowler? Like, Carrion Feeder. Ephemerate might be good enough in our deck. Chupacabra, Charming Prince, Elite Spellbinder, Link. I'm sorry, Knight. Yeah. Ephemerate's good enough. Abundant. We already have an O-Ring effect. Abundant Harvest. Don't know if we're running that one. Does this put in the graveyard? Bottom, yeah. Library. Does Ephemerate get there? Portable Hole. Look at the disrespect on opposition. That's terrible. Lingering Souls has no point in our deck. Like, doesn't do anything with the Mishra's Bauble. Alright. We gotta build our deck now. Alright. We got fixing, so that's good. Just one cut. It's not too bad. Do we need the one talisman? Kind of don't hate it. Didn't we get a Toxic Deluge as well? I guess Dam kind of covers that for us. This is any graveyard, so I think it's worth playing. Timeless Dragon can go get a basic plains. We got to play one plains. Oh, it's plains cycling, right? So I can get a scrub land as well. Elesh Norn pumping the Lingering Souls seems good. Do we need the Una's Prowler? Do we need it? I mean, we have no other way to discard, really. We have Survival of the Fittest. Maybe we don't need this one. Okay. Obviously play a blue-red player. Bring in the sword. 4 planes, huh? So we have a lot of ones here. Okay. I trust him. 1 fetch. We would like more fetches, but that's fine. All right, let's get in our MTGO layout screen. So move our camera over, make it a little smaller so we fit in between both players. That was fun, man. I get to do a little ABZAN. This is kind of what the cube, I imagine is what they want you to do, is a little reanimator with ABZAN. My personal cube that I'm building that's kind of the factor for my ABZAN build. Kind of like value, value reanimate. Ephemerate's such a fun card. Blow out somebody's removal spell. Ephemerate Grave Titan, imagine. Ephemerate Solitude. Ephemerate Deep Forest Hermit. We're in good shape. The Plugernos kind of looks out of place in this deck, but sometimes a 4-mana 5/5 is just good enough. Yeah, so we'd like to play first. Look at that Tron. Is there a land we want to, or a creature we want to go get it right away? I don't think so. Let me look. Like, is there something that's so broken? Mox Diamond, uh-oh. Oh, we could go get the creature that blows that up. The 3-drop. Oh, we're definitely getting it. It reveals it, right? That's fine. Turn 1 Bitter Blossom, huh? That's often game winning. We're going to scry 2 here, for sure. Survival? I don't think we want. I think we want the land. I don't think survival's going to help us here. Yeah, land seems fine. Okay. Yeah, make a 1/1. Hopefully I don't have counter magic, huh? Tapping out, so I must have some Grist. Okay. Make a 1/1. Soul Tie, some kind of. This is just a good card. I would have played Grist in my list for sure. They're gonna sack their Fairy Rogue to kill my Charming Prince. Why not just make a 1/1 and double block? Okay. Yeah, that happens. Look at that Tron. So, yeah, we had to destroy the Bitter Blossom, unfortunately. Blowing up the Mox Diamond is enticing, but we're just going to lose to this card. Now, unfortunately, this Knight of Autumn, when they make a 1/1 and mill themselves, well, they milled a Hex Drinker, and they found the land. Okay, 4 mana. Just passing. This is unfortunate, huh? Don't really want to trade with that, but, I mean, what other choice do we have? I don't think we really have any other choice, and if they're holding up counter magic, that's good. This is when 3-color mana kind of screws you, you know? Need double black here, we don't have it. Yep. 5 mana. Make another 1/1. Milla, Llanowar Waste. Pass turn. Alright, we will shock that one in. We could exile the insect, I guess. I guess we just pass. They have 3 cards in hand. Okay. Hopefully they attack. I imagine this Solitude's going to get countered. Prefer to play with blue and cube for sure. Don't imagine this one resolves. Okay, it does. Maybe they have like a Doomblade effect. They'll gain 1 here. This doesn't even kill the Grist. Maybe that's why they're like, who cares? Do I Spellbinder now? I think I do. Show me what you're working with, opponent. Nope, you say no to this one. Trophy, okay. Guess we get a swamp. Metamorph, okay. 3, 4, 5. They can actually play Metamorph next turn. Am I supposed to damn this token so they don't tick down on my Elite Spellbinder? That feels really bad. I think I just pass. Like, if they want to tick down to kill this, that's fine with me. Then I can Chupacabra their Metamorph or whatever. 4 if I have to draw land, though, if they use Metamorph on my Elite Spellbinder. There's no blocks here, I'll say that much. Sleight of hand, yeah. Not a bad top deck. Played the swamp. What did they take? That's the Metamorph, right? Yeah. Okay. Yep, see my hand. What's it gonna be? Shouldn't be the dam, it should definitely be the... Okay, it is the dam. Alright, they're gonna sack this to kill that. Okay. Alright, so we'll slam the Chupacabra. Chris is doing work right now. So they have one in hand. We will kill their creature. And just pass. We'll leave one in hand. No reason to play the land. If they had that Blitter Blossom, we would have lost by now. Guess we could have board wiped once. Then we're real low on life. Urza, yeah, we'll kill that. 2/2. Dark Confidant, okay. Well, I might overload here. For sure gonna overload. I would not have played the Confidant into this. Alright, they're left with a Grist. Didn't fetch their... I don't want to grab Triumph because I want to cycle it. I mean, I guess I could have grabbed Scrub Land instead of thin the deck a little more. Would your survival? Wow. Okay. Well, it's actually not the worst draw. So if we draw a creature, we can go get a better creature. Probably Grave Titan, if I had to assume. I like our position right now. I mean, they can... If I get Elish Norn, they can't tick down unless they draw a creature. That has to be... maybe just Elish Norn. I don't know. Because they can just kill the Grave Titan. Yep. 2 in their hand, man. That's not good for me. 16. We'll fetch here thin. See what's left in the deck. Yeah, we'd probably go get Elish Norn, right? So any creature helps us out here. Oh my gosh. Alright. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can still cast Elish Norn after using survival. I assume they have some kind of counter magic in their hand. Crypt Breaker. Okay. So weird deck. Taking 2 down to 13. Any creature. Talisman of Resistance. Oh my gosh. We're gonna lose. Any creature here with survival. They didn't choose a well, it had sickness. Now they can choose a discard. This deck is definitely weird. Yeah, I can't do anything. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lands. Prismatic Ending. I guess that takes care of that. I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. That could actually just ult on us. That could have just probably killed us last turn, right? 1, 2, 3. It would have dealt 3. Yeah, that would have just been lethal on the crackback next turn. So any creature gets Elish Norn here. It has to resolve, of course, and they can't have anything with their 3 cards in hand. Watch, I draw Lingering Souls. Oh, this looks like something big. Searching, they exile each card they find. You may play those cards. So that's a good one to have. I think it's lethal, though. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, I go to 1. Okay. If they didn't attack, made a 2-2. They would have it. Alright, go to 1. See, no counter magic out of them yet. It's kind of what I want to know if they have. Wow. Day of Judgment. Oh, I guess we'll just pass. Day of Judgment is probably going to come in against them. They look like Sultai creatures. Too bad we didn't find out if they had counter magic or not. Alright. We like Deluge. We like Day. I don't think they had Assassin's Choice for O-Ring. Maybe we can shave an Ephemerate. I'm on the play. Let's see, shave the Talisman. Man, any creature's got Elvish Norn, you know. We'll mold that. Okay, one land. Yikes, man, yikes. The deck I'm playing against, I don't feel like it's too great, but I still have some pretty busted hands I could draw here. That'll have to do. All right, so 1, 2, done. Lean on this. We'll get the Triumph. We're gonna lean heavily on Deluge to start us off here. They could have an explosive Hex Drinker into like Bob or something, you know. At least the mana will be somewhat decent. Crypt Breaker, yep. Pack one, pick one, Triumph. Playing this one in Historic right now. It's been performing. Alright, land is good. Pass. May not play the Elite Spellbinder on 3. Kind of want them just to overcommit here. Hopefully they don't go like Bitter Blossom. Okay, they're just going to discard a card. Well, in that case, we will play the Spellbinder. Are they Reanimator? What is opponent's hand? Oh, this looks like a removal spell. Power World kill, yep. Take 2. Oh no, that's just destroy target non-angel, non-devil. Yeah, we don't want you to cast Urza for a while. So their hand doesn't really do too much. That's kind of good. Could make a 4/3. Oh, they had to probe me. Yeah. So now they're not going to play in the Deluge. That's good for them. What land they playing? They haven't played Sleight of Hand either. Okay, they played Forest. Sleight of Hand. Yep. Take 1. I would discard a land, make it 2/2. I'm actually just going to kill this. Like, they have to pay 7 mana to play Urza. It's so far away. Make it 2/2, sure. Will they discard? Another Forest? Yep. Which was a card I didn't know about. Okay. Will I trade with the zombie? Probably not. They attack. I mean, this does get worse the lower life I have, but no attacks. Okay, good. Scrub land. Sure. 1 unknown. I like attacking. If they want to trade, we can trade. Alright, now I have a choice to make here. I can make a 4/3. I know their hand is... I'm making a 4/3. Because I know their hand isn't very good. Wouldn't mind drawing the Recurring Nightmare at some point here. Get that on the battlefield. Kind of happy I took that survival of the fittest over the balance, though it did not come through did not come through for us last turn, our last game. That card is very powerful. Like I said, I mean, I just draw any creature there and I can go get an Elish Norn. Kind of gross. 3 mana, Grist. Okay. Well, they could make a 1/1. I could pay 1 and build opposition agent and just kill the Grist. I think that might be my line. They're getting close here. 4/5. See what I draw though. Yep. Okay. Actually, that does not get it because it'll get -1, so only deal 3. So I guess I just attack. I guess putting it to a lower means they can't. They'll go to 1. That kind of doesn't seem worth it to me. All right, I'll just attack the Grist. Grist's doing so much against me. They're forced to chomp, so. And I'll hold on to this land. Make them think I have something. I need some card draw, man. That's what we need. Don't think I really have any. You got it. Fetch here? No, still no fetch. Still have an island in their hand. There it goes. So 2, and then yeah, make a 1/1 mill. Mill Llanowar Waste. This could be Urza here, yep. Treachery into Urza? Okay. So you're gonna make me use my well, they can't even play Urza this way. No, they can't. They can still play Urza at the fetch though. They're not gonna play Urza. Okay. Alright, we drew the survival. I'll just take the damage here. They gotta play that Urza. They're just gonna hit me for 4 and make a 1/1 and pass. Treachery, very good Magic card. This, if we have a game 3, I think I did bring in the O-Ring, didn't I? Mox Diamond just as nothing. As graveyard fodder. No, they discarded a land. Where did the Urza go? Oh, it's exiled. Right? Yeah, they can still play it though. I get why not playing it. Makes sense. Three, 4, 5. I can go get a 5-drop in white or black. Where's my client? 5-drop or 4-drop. I can get a Pelucranos, I'll just die. I can get a Solitude that could exile this and gain them 4 life. I don't mind that. Deep Forest I can't cast. Okay, we'll go get a Solitude.
Here's the top search result.
Oh. Excuse Google. I don't have to do this now. Yeah, I'll just pass. Because it has flash. This is kind of gross. Is that a reason to toxic then? Yeah, I think that's a reason to toxic. Alright, well, toxic for 3. Because I can go get the Solitude for the Urza. Okay. They're holding on that fetch. Do they have some way to shuffle? They're fetching now. For Swamp. For Thoughtseize? Oh, if it's Thoughtseize, it's gonna... Okay, 2 mana. Jit. Good lord. Elish Norn does not get it. it just Primeval? I think it has to be Solitude to kill the Urza. Urza's going to do the most damage to me. Alright. Let's see what we draw for turn. Charming Prince. Oh my gosh. We could flicker it, but we can't, so that's fine. We'll leave up a green, though. I mean, it has flat. I don't want them to untap. 1 mana short, eh? Jit. That's tough. Easily there's a... Yep. I will block. Okay. They're going to offer the trade. Alright, we're going to get Elishorn. 3-6. We can draw land, though. I think we take the upside play of Elishorn. I mean, if we don't draw the land, that's a bummer. But I mean, like, they'll never... This Jit, they can't, like, you know what I'm saying? This makes the Jit kind of useless. Dark Confidant. Yeah, we're definitely grabbing Elishorn. I gotta hit this land, though. It's the highest upside play. How many creatures are in the graveyard? 1, 2, 3. 3. Potentially gonna be 4. I deserve all this. I deserve it. I deserve it. I deserve it. Oh, man. All right. So, like 4, 5, 6. I don't think putting the Elishorn in the graveyard is the right call. I could put it in the graveyard and then it's there, right? And you're, yeah. I could, and I go get Gravy Train. Actually, I can't go get Gravy Train. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can go get. Oh man, we had to take the highest upside play. I could just take the damage, right? So they pump twice. So 2, 5, so 7, 8. Could just take 8, go to 6, and then they tick down. That's only. They can just tick down twice, right? It's -5. No, they're going to tick down once. That'll be for 4, right? So I take. Okay, so I take. Right, I guess +2. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go to 6. Go to 6. They tick down. They put me to 1. Or, sorry, they only deal 3, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. They put me to 2. All right, I'm just going to pass. Oh my gosh, man. Blooming Marsh. Blooming Marsh! Oh. That hurts so much. You got to take the upside play. I mean, we're playing basics. You know, like, a lot of lands. I think we're playing a Caves. Like, there's a lot of outs there. They're playing Bob, which is just crazy to me. Take 5. Cool. That does take care of the Elishorn, though, which is a problem. Him? Oh, my gosh. I don't even know. Like, am I supposed to cycle for... Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to cycle. Yes, absolutely. I should have done this, probably, right? So I could eternalize it this turn. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I could do Plane Cycle here. Does it put it in hands? Plane Cycle, right? Puts it in hands, right? I guess we don't want to draw it. So sad. We'd be so far ahead here. They would have drawn him per turn. We would be so far ahead. So we still draw Recurring Nightmare here. Eternalized, sack the Eternalized creature. But that's about all we can draw. They didn't even use the Armizo-Jitae's counters? Okay. Opponent not playing well. Like, the Shriek Maw will get me. Day of Judgment? Yeah, that also gets it. Okay. So, let's Day. Seems good. Okay. Eternalize cost 4 and double white we don't have, so we'll just pass. This kid is going to be able to double ult me. They're down to 11 cards as well. Okay. This can kill my dragon, right? It's a 4/4. Yeah, it's a 4/4. It's eternalized. Sylvan Library. Okay, well, we have to do this. And we'll play the Sylvan Library. So I will block because of my life total if they allow it. And remember, we can blow up the Jit at some point if we draw the what you call it. Yeah, I gotta keep my life total nice and high here. Put me to 3 and then just ult. I lose the game, so we gotta block. Okay, so they're pumping. They gotta pump twice. That seems good. They're gonna get the counters right back though. Yep. Alright, we got the Sylvan Library to try to find us what we need. I don't think we can afford to take the life. We'll see. Shriek Maw gonna come down here? His Swamp Walk. Alright. His Fear, I mean. It has to be black. There it is. Elish Norn does get that. Alright, they're going to deal how much to me there? 6? They dealt how much to me there? 1? I was at 10? They dealt 4. We already did this math. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I kill this, I can deal 5. So I need to draw... Oh, we draw that. That one's definitely going back on top. How do we get out of this? That Grist is going to kill me. What a weird game, huh? I just did not draw well. Shout me out on the sacking, the plane cycling, all that mess. That was pretty good. There's the Necromancy. All right, so put on top. Put on top. Necromancy. The Elish Norn kills these two. They have counter. It's no longer needed. Now, if they draw a creature that's bigger than -2/-2, then they get us, but... Alright. And then we pass. Power World Kill would kill this. This one's I think I should pick this one up. This is like a Doomblade. Non-Dragon Man. It's a lot of relevant types on it, though. Seems good for cube. Probably better than Cast Down. Opponent down to 9 cards. Will Grist go up again, or will it just put me to 2? Bitter Blossom. That's... Okay. That one doesn't make much sense to cast. Unless they have a way to deal with the Elish Norn. Like, you can't respond to the... You know? We're drawing 2 lands on top. I don't want to pick... Oh, that was just 6 creatures in the graveyard? Am I bad? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Where do they get the 6th creature? Oh, it counts itself? Oh my gosh. All right, we miscounted. I don't think there was much we could have done there. Like, we played that one to perfection, in my opinion. Let's just try to get our play points back, of course. Keep it rolling. I'm a big fan of cubes. So, 50-35. All right. Yeah, I'd like to play first. Easily keepable. Don't know what creature we're going to grab with Worldly Tutor. We'll contemplate. Contemplate on that. Thought sees me. I guess I just let it happen. Like, I could have Worldly Tutored and put it on top, I guess. It doesn't put it in my hand, right? Maybe I'll take the Worldly Tutor here. I'm okay with it. Because, like, I could have grabbed and put, like, I don't know, Timeless Dragon on top or something. Mentor. Mentor might be good. Something I could flicker would probably be pretty good. Lead Spellbinder. Maybe they'll take the Talisman, though. Maybe they don't care about the Worldly Tutor. Can't believe I lost that last deck. I don't know. That last deck didn't seem very great. They took the Ephemerate. Wow. Okay. I kind of don't know what I want off the Worldly Tutor. Like, we're going to go Talisman turn 2. I guess a 4-drop? Pelucranos? I'm going to get the 3-drop. Spellbinder, see their hand. Oh, okay. So they're reanimate of some sorts. You kill whatever they reanimate. Oh, it's definitely Liliana the Bell. Control Swamp, you may pay 4 red in this phase. Destroy target now, but you can't regenerate it. Okay, yeah, it's definitely Liliana. So they have no payoff at the moment. Ooh, Dark Confidant. Yeah, we'll probably damn that. Guess we'll take it. That's a good draw. Assume they played a swamp. Snuffing out here? Dismembering? Wow. Okay. You got it. Oh, yeah, that's going to be fantastic. All right. Let's go top. Cast a Lingering Souls. Flash it back. Pass a turn. So they have Snuff Out Lily. Like, Lily's probably not in their hand. It's exiled. So, is that what this card says? Exile a card? Yeah, so they have Snuff Out one unknown and a Lily. Ooh. Okay. That's scary. These are the ugliest spirit tokens they could have used. Alright, they go to 12. There's obviously no attacks here. Yep. Should I go to 9? I think so. Attack with 3. Costs 3 more, right? 2 more? They can cast Lily, discard my last card. Why did I keep that in my hand? I'm cool with that if that's what they do, though. They play Lily for 5. They didn't play it last turn. Deluge for 1. Okay. So now I do want to keep an extra card in my hand. Alright. So I can animate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. I'm going to animate. If they want to snuff out, they go to 5. I'm not going to play the land. And if I need a Solitude, I can do it at instant speed. Cool. Lily here, go up, I bet. Yep. So this is all gone. They're out of cards. What does Judgment this? Oh god, that's scary. Okay. I'm just gonna actually blow that up. That's just really scary. Okay. So a little bit of reanimate themselves. Mono black overing's probably good enough. Portal Hall gets 1 or 2. 2 or less. Do I want the Deluge? I think I'm gonna cut the Ephemerate. Okay. No Deluge, no Deluge. Sure. This hand's fine. The exile card from your hand, right? Yeah. Dark Confidant. Do I respect it enough to kill it? Oh, well, that just gets it there. Oh, what am I talking about? You can pay 2 mana and kill it, no? Converge. Exile target non-permanent with value less than or equal to the number of colors spent to cast a spell. Yeah, this will get it. Yeah. 2 colors. Tripping over here. Charming Prince may be a later game play. Might just play Lingering Souls next turn. Bitter Blossom, okay. And a Thought Seize, okay. I don't know what you take here. Grave Titan, if you have reanimate effects, I would take Grave Titan. It's definitely not Lingering Souls. I can see an argument. Tough decision here. They're down to 3 cards. That's the good news. Alright, is the Grave Titan? Okay. If I can draw my, what you call it, and reanimate it. O-Ring. I kind of don't mind it. Like, don't let him get any value. But I may need to O-Ring my own O-Titan, or Grave Titan, so maybe I wait. I could just flash in Solitude and get it, though. Okay, let's play Lingering Souls. See if they have a reanimate effect. Nope, they have Greaves. Into. On there. Okay. Are they going to attack? Because I will take it. Okay. Overgrown Tomb. Alright, let's start by attacking. I may just want to scry too. Yeah, I think I am. Don't want any land, I'll tell you that. Fatal Push, you got it. That was our last. They have one more card. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Recurring Nightmare seems fantastic. Pelucranos seems fine too. I don't think we really want it though. Alright, top. I want to scare my opponent. You got it. Alright, hopefully it's just GG. Begin with the attack step. That might just be game. We'll see. Good deluge here. Yeah, just game. Okay. Alright. Well, that's the power of the deck. Opponent helped us out a little bit. Cuban, baby. Gotta love it. Opponent's deck last match was some form of reanimator, mono black reanimator. Dismember and Snuff Out? Or was it Snuff Out? Whatever the one with Liliana's face on it says deal 4, give a swamp. I think it is Snuff Out. That's tough. That's tough with no life gain. This is my second league and it ends in one day. It's so sad. I had to work this last weekend, couldn't play, and this is the type of cube I would prefer to play, you know. I prefer, and people are gonna hate with this, but I really like Legacy Cube because it's more of a grindy, mid-rangey cube, and you go back and forth. And, I mean, there's still your favorites like Kiki Combo. I just the degeneracy of a vintage cube, you don't really see it as much, you know. That's all. And I prefer to play cubes like that. This seems fine, and we can put back the Ephemerate. All right, that seemed like the weakest card in the deck, to be honest. Yeah, we'll play this. Probably lead on Sylvan Library, obviously. Yep. Play Mentor on 3 if they want me to. Okay. This one's one that says deal damage for any color. Blooming Marsh, nice, right on time. And if we draw the whatchamacallit here, I'll blow up the land. Okay. Get those lands up top of the deck. Opponent doesn't look too aggressive, so I think taking 8's fine. This is kind of a combo card. You know, you work your way up and build a 4/4 construct. Usually the Thopter's good enough, though. Probably lead on the plains here. Opponent deep in the tank. Maybe they don't have land drop here. Are considering which land to play. You know, it kind of blows my mind on Monastery Mentor. Just doesn't see play. It's such a strong card. I understand 3 mana is a lot for a 2/2 and it just dies the bolt, and that's often the test for. I'm speaking modern here, obviously. It does see some play in Legacy, but Mentor is just it's such a good, powerful card. I think it's perfect for Cube though. So is the Witch. I need to pick up the Sedgemoor Witch for my Cube. Probably get some kind of full extended art version too. Okay, Ponder. Good cantrip. Do they shuffle though? They're deep in the tank here. So probably not shuffling. If I had to guess. Chooses not to, draws a card. Okay. Let me untap with the Mentor. Not that I'm going to take full advantage of it, probably, but Purple Hole gets my Sylvan Library. Okay. Knight of Autumn, get my Sylvan Library back. Kind of a lucky top deck. Mentor probably not at its best in this deck. I just thought creating additional tokens might be good enough. Like if I can get the Mentor out, sack the current knight, put it back in my hand, play it again, you make 2 more tokens, you know what I'm saying? But not looking at its best here. Watery Grave. Wow, they're all the colors. Urza. Yep, that's going to die. This can go for 0. All right. So put on top. Put on top. Land for turn. Chupacabra. is very aggressive. This is very aggressive of me. I put a forest and a dam on top. Or dam, well yeah, forest first, then dam. Okay, Goblin Engineer can buy back the portable hole at some point, right? Is the one when it enters battle search life for an archetype put in your graveyard, sacrifice it, taps, and return target artifact from your graveyard 3 or less. 3 or less. No, that's not going to work the way they think. Maybe they want to get the portable hole back. Metalworker. Okay. So Dam seems like a good draw for me. Metalworker probably not going to do it at this point. Yes. Alright, top. Okay, just scoop. Yeah, the Sylvan Library kind of took it away there, huh? Sort of Fire and Ice kind of look good. Portable will definitely look good. Probably Ephemerate. We'll just go like that. O-Ring, yeah. Over what, though? Pelucranos? Okay. A lot of removal in our deck. Okay. I'll get behind it. We got good early removal. Okay. Mm-hmm. This is Nixos is art, right? Yeah, Nixos the Fallen. Got a little Rakdos. Big fan of Rakdos Lord of Rights. That guy is he can cheat some stuff into play for sure. Opponent ponders. We'll see if they shuffle. Looks like they're not because they're taking so long to think about it. Draws a card. Okay. So they like their top 3. Triome. Just Plains pass. Hold up Swords Plowshare if we need it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, I should have. Oopsies, huh? Should have swords that. That was bad. Yeah. 2 or less in the portable hole. Survival, huh? I think we'll just Lingering Souls here. Just Chupacabra the Mancer and then eventually get rid of the Death Toucher. Probably should have swords it though, to not let them get the Death Toucher. I don't know. We'll see if it pays off. You want to be mana efficient. I'm stuck on lands, like... Alright, I don't have a lot of lands in my hand. Kind of be mana efficient. And if I have to waste portable hole on that snake now, I'm going to feel terrible. Just, you hit that F5 or, doesn't help. Doesn't help when you skip phases. I just want that value, that F5 value. Alright, they can play Urza here. Which looks like, ooh, okay. Will they sack the snake? They will. Land. Good land, untapped land. Necromancy. Play survival. Get rid of this. Get a Grave Titan. Okay. I guess we're attacking for one. Alright. 7 cards in opponent's hand. Okay. Yawgmoth into Urza. I didn't realize he draws a card when he does that too. And Urza Saga. Wow. I'm gonna get Portable Hole. Get rid of my survival. Alright. Well, this is an easy Talisman, and then we Portable Hole what? The Construct? That doesn't seem very good. Could just Talisman, discard the Grave Titan. Could just Flashback Souls and Portable Hole something. This is non-land, so I guess we should get a token out of it. Yeah, because this gives him mana too. Alright, so Talisman. We could flashback Lingering Souls here, but I'd rather just Portable Hole, I think. And then discard this end of turn and then Necromancy it. Elesh Norn wouldn't be terrible. Opponent have AFK or... Real blunder with the offerment. I mean, that's probably going to cost me a little bit here. Lost some percentage points if I didn't just kill that on their end step. Never let it get to my upkeep. Make a 1-1. We'd be in so much better shape. Granted, we wouldn't have drawn the 4th land to kill the Yawgmoth, but Yawgmoth, I mean, he goes Yawgmoth into Urza. I hope this resolves. I guess I'm going to get rid of the Construct. Because if they go get their own Portable Hole, they're going to blow up survival. Did opponent disconnect? Nope. Just AFK. Unfortunate. Thanks for staying with me so far. I hope these matches have been entertaining for you. I love Cube, like I said many times in this video. And if I get to draft ABZAN, Cloud9, you know what I mean? I think after this match, I'm going to wrap it up, start processing these videos, and then get lunch ready. Get to go to work tomorrow a little bit later. So that's nice. Only have to work 2 days this week. It's also nice. How can we pass the time here while opponents AFK? We had a good argument in my last Modern tournament. Did my mic go out there? I saw my mic quit moving. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Oh, there we go. All right, sorry. I was like, audio went out or something. Anyways, we had a good argument. My last Modern tournament, my last F&M, if you will. We play on Tuesdays and Wednesdays at my at a couple local game shops. I am truly blessed in the city of Chicago to have multiple places to go play Magic at. You know, there's a lot of people who don't have a local LGS, or if not, have options for a local LGS. But shout out to a couple of the shops I play at, Good Games and Grandmaster Games, Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Anyways, we got into an argument on Wednesday about a Planeswalker battle, I guess, or which Planeswalker would you rather have on an uncontested board? And me and my buddy Mike were talking, and he's really a big fan of Teferi. 5 mana Teferi, let me be specific there, because the untapping the lands, he's like, it's kind of broken. If you have like a search for his Kanta, you can obviously just keep going. But the question was, which is best on uncontested board? Now, 5 mana. Let me get the other opponent there, I guess. So we have 5 mana Teferi, and then we have Jace the Mind Sculptor. Now, immediately, I've seen Jace the Mind Sculptor has been banned in Modern before. The card is ridiculous. It's really broken. Obviously, there's a lot of hate for it now. It's not as good as it once was. A lot of people aren't on 4 of these or on 2 of these, and etc. But anyways, we came down to these 2 clauses where Teferi only draws 1 card a turn, right? Jace draws 3 cards a turn. So if you're at parity or even behind, slamming a Teferi could possibly find you a 2 mana card, right? Or perhaps you have more than whatever mana, but you only get to look at 1 card. Jace can look at 3 cards. So the way we broke this, then portable. The way we broke this was we asked the control opponent who was on Jeskai control, and he said easily Jace the Mind Sculptor. He just said and we saw the power of it from the game we watched. Guy just kept finding the lightning helixes he needed. It was pretty incredible. And I have another tangent. Why is Urza Saga not legendary? It only happened once. Card should be legendary. Okay, that's 5 cards in hand. That could be a big spell here. Man, it's so good. Could not flashback Lingering Souls, unfortunately. Flip the mana, yep. You gotta do it in their main. It's just after the draw step, man. This card's so good. P-Land can add double black. Okay, let's hope they hit a land. Ooh, Tutor's not bad. To play for free? I mean, they gotta wait, but it's not terrible. Yeah, and then we'll just Chupacabra next turn. Do I want to go find something? Oh, they put a Retrofitter into play with the Urza Saga. That takes so much work, though. I'm just gonna obviously they can tap it and make a 1/1 to chump, but it would just die. So this card doesn't really do much with the Hellish Norn out unless they have removal, which this makes swamp, so they definitely could. I don't know what they tutored for. They showed us Deluge first game, right? Maybe they went and grabbed that. Nope. Worn Power Stone. Okay. More mana. What do they need more mana for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're not going to block, but I'll attack. we're still a mana short of flashing back the Lingering Souls. I could even Plane Cycle and then play the Lingering Soul. I mean, then play the Chupacabra, but I don't know if that's necessarily worth. Opponent just really eating this clock up. I think I am going to do that. Yeah. Try to negate some of the life loss too. If their plan was just to do a bunch of Urza spins, hopefully that's all they had. I don't know, this is 10 mana if they really... Well, they had 11, right? 1, 2, and they're just passing. Okay. I don't know what they could have. O-Ring. Stopping on my draw step. Flashback Linear Souls. Could go get another creature. I think we'll just begin with the attacks. There's nothing with haste I can go get. Put him to 4. Okay. Now they can make a 1/1 if they wanted to chomp. Don't. So they can have how much mana here? 1, 2. I'm just gonna try to blow that up. Oh, do I gain 4 life? I don't think I need to gain 4 life. So I'll make a 1/1. Yep. I can O-ring the stone, but I don't think that's necessarily. I don't think it's necessary. Let's actually just flash back Lingering Souls. And I could, if I wanted to get real aggressive, go get Hellish Norn, but I have no way to cast it. I'm 1 mana short at the moment. Opponent has 3 cards in hand. Okay, 3 mana. I am at 6 life. It's kind of scary. Solemn, okay. Get a basic. So I could just go get Hellish Norn right now and then hope to draw land. It just probably wins the game. See what else opponent has. Okay. You may sacrifice an artifact, destroy target artifact or creature. I think I'm going to go for it. Once again, it's the highest upside play, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. They're out of cards too, so if I draw untapped land, I just win here. Got it. What are they fetching for? Do they have something? I'm just gonna try them. 3, 6. Yeah, that's just lethal. Get to draw a card, I guess. Okay. Hey, alright, we'll take it. 100 play points. Fortunately, I don't know what the next cube is. I'll have to look it up, but thanks for staying with me. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy the content. I'm trying to get more MTGO content out there. I do play it. We'll continue to put it up as long as there's cube rolling. So have a good one.